YouTube. It's Dr. Chernick, and I'm going to do something a little different here. For those of you that don't know, and for those of you that do know, there's a magazine called Image Plus that Image puts out every month. Comes with the previews, books, and basically I don't get the previews, but I love Image Plus. For some reason, there's something about it that's just amazing. It's $1.99. If your shop gets it, I'd recommend getting it. There's a ton of previews in here, and I figured for the people that don't get it, we do sort of a walkthrough of what's in it. I'm not going to go into detail with everything. I'll show the previews, and hopefully the video quality is good enough where you can pause it and, read the previews. Of course, there's a nice table of contents. So, as you can see, they've got letters. One of the previews, Moonshine #1, Bryan Edward, Eduardo Riso, interview with Brian Buccellato, another preview. Bryan Hill with Romulus #1 preview, which I'm very excited about. We actually talked to Bryan Hill on our podcast about the book, and he's also writing Postal with Matt Hawkins now, so definitely a title to look out for. There's always a centerfold that always looks really cool. Green Valley #1, another book I'm really excited about. Giuseppe Camuncoli, for those of you that know, has been doing Amazing Spider-Man, Superior he did before, and Max Landis, as most of you know, did Superman American Alien most recently. Another great title to look forward to. This is a particularly really good, very, very good month for Image Plus, because we've also got Reborn #1. So 4 really high-profile books, in my opinion. And, Reborn #1 is Mark Millar and, of course, Greg Capullo on art. So let's look through this. Got a nice, pretty lengthy interview here with Azzarello and Riso, talking about Moonshine. So it's a new Image series coming out from them. I'm just going to sort of scan each panel, and like I said, hopefully the video quality is good enough where you can pause it, read what's going on. For those of you that don't get the book, of course. If you do get the book, probably skip until this is passed over. I'm really excited for this title. I love Azzarello and Riso, especially as a creative team. If you're not reading anything from Aftershock Comics, I'd recommend American Monster, written by Bryan Azzarello, with art by Juan Doe, which I think is a pretty funny name. I don't know if that's a real name, but it's really cool. Aftershock Comics in general has good stuff, but this is about Image. So I actually haven't read this, but Moonshine, what could it be about? Prohibition era, Bryan Azzarello's extreme style of writing. Anyway, moving on. Got another interview here, and they tend to interview the creators of the book that there's going to be a preview of. So, Cannibal #1, Brian Buccellato and Jennifer Young writing, with art by Mateus Bargara, I believe. I'm going to zoom in a little. The lettering's pretty small here. I apologize for my feet. I apologize for that background noise. There's some renovation going on right now. And we'll probably continue for the rest of this video, and I apologize for that. But, don't really know what to think of this title. Didn't know it existed until now, really. I just picked this up at my shop today. And you guys, I'd be grateful if you'd let me know at the end of the video what you think of this, sort of, if you guys appreciate this or not. I know some people can't get out to their shop, hence the collecting of hardcovers and using in-stock trades or Amazon and whatnot. But this is a really great little magazine. So they got a little another historic thing here. Bryan Hill, he's a sweet guy, really great guy. Like I mentioned, he was on our podcast, so you can check that out. I'll leave a link in the description. Really excited for this title. Basically about a assassin trained female in present day or near future. Just zoom in a little on these. I'm really excited for this title. If you're not reading Postal by Bryan Hill, you should check it out. It's really good. Definitely a unique, and again, apologize for the background noise. Definitely a unique title, and this just looks like it's going to be fantastic. And also let me know if you guys actually care about these panels or not, or if maybe I'm lingering on them too long. I just want to make sure that, again, I'm going to stress this point for the first one of these that I do. I want people to check out a series, check out this book if they can, otherwise. So this is the centerfold I mentioned. Really cool. I think last time was Paper Girls. It was gorgeous. Max Landis, Giuseppe Camuncoli, hopefully I'm not butchering that name, with Green Valley #1. Which again I didn't know about, but thanks to this magazine I now do. I'm just trying to get this thing to focus. It's been a little... But yeah, I mean, the Superman American Alien was phenomenal. So I'm very excited for this title. And I always love me a medieval, hopefully fantasy title. But yeah, oh wow, oh my god. I always look forward to Image Plus. It's just, for $1.99, you know, you get to read all of these articles, and just really, it's really enjoyable. So here we've got The Double Life of Miranda Turner, and this looks like it's a OGN, because they say Volume 1. Not the biggest fan of this kind of art style, but it looks kind of fun. Looks like Where's Waldo? But yeah, I'm loving Image, and I'm super glad they make this. And I apologize for moments of silence. Again, just sort of skip like 30 seconds ahead each time if you actually get this magazine yourself and you care to listen to me talk. And finally, the Reborn #1 preview. No words. That's why I'd only credited Capullo in the table of contents. Let's just admire that artwork. I miss him. I love David Finch on Batman, but God, I've missed Capullo. Beautiful splash page. That's it. But we got some concept art here from the one and only Capullo. Anyway, we got Robert Kirkman. Oh, and for those of you that don't read it, this I'm actually not going to show because sort of jumping in, unless you glimpse it this way, but there's about 4 pages of what Image is doing with this book. Only in Image Plus is there Negan. There's exclusive Negan chapters that are sort of supplementary to The Walking Dead. They give you sort of his origin story, which are really cool. Anyway, guys, this is kind of dragged on. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want, I have the first 3. I can do those as well, post them. And if you guys like this, I'll keep doing them every month. But yeah, if you have any questions, if there's anything you want me to delve into more next time, let me know. And until next time, this is Dr. Chernick signing off. You stay classy, Internet.